2024 is going to be an awesome year. I can't wait to tell you about it, but right now it's cold, so let's go inside. So let's start off talking about 2024 by talking about 2023. 2023 was an awesome year. We had the birth of our little baby girl, Hazel. Did not do much hiking or camping. We did have a couple really fun trips. We went up to the Blue Ridge Ranch, went up with some of Rosemary's friends. Jackson and their little boy Jonathan had a really great time playing together. Aside from that, Rosemary planned us a camping trip from our birthday last year to Edisto Beach State Park. It was just a little one-night stay, but that was a very beautiful campground right on the marsh and obviously easy access to the beach as well. We drove over to the Boneyard Beach up there, or I forget what they call it, maybe Driftwood Beach. Hiked out there as well, and it was just a very, very pretty. I highly recommend if you're ever in the area to just make a stop by there, especially the Driftwood Beach, because you get to drive out and then you don't have to have four-wheel drive or anything, but there's a nature drive that you can do. That was probably my highlight of the trip. But after doing that trip, guess what? We found out we were pregnant, so we didn't go hiking or camping very much at all for the rest of the year. It doesn't mean we didn't spend any time outdoors, obviously, but no hiking or camping trips. This year, I kept telling Jackson all year long that, knowing that Rosemary was pregnant, knowing that we were going to be having that attention divide where he's been an only child for 4 years, and now he's got a split attention, oh my goodness, with mom and dad. Hey guys, stay to the end. I can't wait to tell you about the biggest trip we have planned for this year. I kept telling him that we would try to get a camping trip in before baby Hazel came. Y'all know how it is. It was busy, and we never made it happen. Very fortunate that we were able to go right there a couple weeks before Christmas with Papa to Jack Hill State Park, and then we had one on the agenda for January. I hope this is going to become a little birthday tradition where I get to go camping every year for my birthday. This year we went down to Fort McAllister State Park and went with Gigi and Papa. We actually had the campsite booked for 2 nights, but honestly, it was very windy. When we woke up Saturday morning, it was windy and cold, and it was fine to say, hey, you know what? Let's go to the house. All right, so that's how we got to here. Obviously ended 2023 great. We had our brand new baby girl, and she's happy and healthy. Had a great Christmas, and so now Jackson and I, Hazel's brand new. So as much as I would love to get her out there right now, totally understand us taking it easy and leaving her and Rosemary at home. Thankfully, Rosemary is super supportive of Jackson and I being able to go out and camp. I don't know if you can tell just from all the stuff we're packing. I think for Christmas we were literally gone like 5 days. We packed a ton of stuff. I did not even pack the night before. I guess that's the benefit of all the travel that we have done. We're really efficient at it now. I got the entire truck loaded. It probably looks like it took forever in the video just because the montage is kind of long. But we were out the door by a little after 9:15, which is when Hazel needed to take her first nap, and we were able to get on up the road. So for right now, our plan is to at least get him one camping trip every single month. And we have a trip to Georgia that we want to do this year. I don't know if that's going to be one of those camping trips. We are really looking forward to 2024, and I just know that it's going to continue the trend of being better than last. Definitely need to get some fuel. If you're watching this and if you have kids, this is going to be something that you're going to be super enthusiastic about as well. I mean, we were an outdoorsy family growing up, but we didn't do like a lot of family camping trips and stuff. The life that we're living right now, this is my kids' childhood. Not cheap. Hey, baby. Every memory that we make, like, these are core memories for him that he will never forget. And that, how can that not get you, like, how can you not be enthusiastic about helping your kids make those memories? Give us a weather update, Gracie?
I'm looking at Ashboro.
What's the weather update?
It looks like it is raining in Ashboro, and looks like 81% chance tomorrow. And then we should have a nice day on Thursday when we travel to Charlotte.
Good temperatures?
High of 61, so not bad.
Trees were planted by humans about 35 years ago. This area prior to that would have been completely open. I think the big thing with these sawmills.
Alright guys, on behalf of Rosemary, Jackson, Hazel, and myself, David, thanks for joining us on our adventure. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button to turn on notifications. Until next time, keep exploring and inspire others to do the same. I need some honest feedback. Please let me know how I do on this, because this is the first video where I've actually done a little bit of, talking to the camera. And so I'm really not totally comfortable with it yet. Did you tell Gigi Merry Christmas?